Jim Cornette is under fire for his AEW Dynamite comments and also thumbnail, but we kind of want to just focus with what he said about the actual show. And he's always come out and said, you know, wrestling, it should be the 80s, it should be the NWA, it should be the territories, all that good stuff. I mean, Jim Cornette hates all this modern stuff, and you know what? We kind of agree with him. Well, I say we totally agree with him, but I think Jim Cornette overhypes his style of wrestling before, but the Smoky Mountain Wrestling, damn it. But of course, there was a few things on Dynamite he wasn't a fan of. And he wasn't a fan of the Daniel Bryan match. He says sitting down in the middle of the ring and slapping each other isn't professional wrestling. And you know what? It's exactly. Well, no, sorry. That was on Collision, but Mercedes Mone is on Dynamite, so he actually referred to both shows. But yeah, he said sitting down in the middle of the ring and slapping each other isn't exactly professional wrestling. And you know what? You've got to agree with him. You've got to absolutely agree with him. No. Because you look at it, man, it's pathetic. You're seeing two grown fucking men doing that. It's just just an absolute mess now. Mercedes Monet, apparently, Jim Cornette said that, and I quote, she belongs on a stripper pole with that dance she does. So yeah, of course, he's referring to, I think it's when she comes out and, moves her arse to the screen and puts her hands up and all that good stuff. But yeah, Jim Cornette is getting absolutely bombarded here. Like just a quick scroll through Twitter, and you will see that he's been called a racist clown. He's out of touch. This is what somebody said. Dave Goldberg, fuck Jim Cornette and his fugly, smelly, inbred, low, subhuman followers in the cult of Cornette. You're some of the worst people in the world. Another comment said, it's genuinely saddening to me that Jim Cornette is the way that he is. One of the most experienced people in the business with a treasure trove of knowledge and legitimate genius pertaining to his era of wrestling, yet he spends his time spewing hate and venom. Maybe it's because the thing he loves is so shit. And maybe that's the problem. Now, of course, they're taking a problem with the thumbnail, but the thumbnail for the episode, right, is it's like a Jack in the Box, Slinky for Toy Story, and a Mercedes Moné with a receding hairline, with it looking like Hulk Hogan, and it says Mercedes Mania. Now, apparently, this is being deemed as racist. Why though? I'm actually so I actually have no idea. It's not like he's even used like a stereotype or anything. I just don't understand why. I mean, you're getting people saying fuck Jim Cornette, other person saying I would like to challenge Jim Cornette to a steel cage Texas death match. But he didn't even. Yeah, he said that thing about she's like a stripper, right? But at the end of the day, he actually didn't blame Mercedes Moné for like ratings the drop. He just said Tony Khan's a failure, and he doesn't know how to put on a good show that draws ratings. I mean, can we honestly sit here and say that Jim Cornette for saying that is absolutely wrong? No, he's not. I mean, the guy doesn't know how to. You've got other people saying that he should be banished from wrestling. People wishing death on Cornette. Now, there is some people that have defended him, like Burner Man here. He says Jim Cornette is the GOAT. There was nothing wrong with the Mercedes thumbnail. They all look like that. If you're writing 10-page think pieces, you should try getting off Twitter and touching the nearest blade of grass. Well, that's very true. It's very true. Jim Cornette, he says it about how old wrestling used to be. He's talking about a Bobby Eaton match against Lee Peak or something. Fuck. Even that doesn't interest me, damn it. He retweeted an image. She's losing a lot of soda. Do something, Dr. Pepper. Now I have to tell him I only have a PhD in deliciousness. So there you go. I mean that's pretty much it. What do you guys think? Is Jim Cornette out of line for the thumbnail and for his comments about her being a stripper, looking like one? Only time will tell in that regard. I mean, nothing's going to happen. I mean, people saying that they're going to go over and get strikes on his YouTube channel. It's pathetic, man. So it's just because he's got like a difference of opinion. He says she dances like a stripper. He's not claiming she is a stripper. You know what I mean? But anyway, that is the world we know. And it's pish. Let everyone else know. But anyway, guys, till then, peace.